Good morning, new 1%. It's Satoshi Boomin coming at you with another video. And guys, I'm going to need you to punch that subscribe button, hit that like button, and hit that notification bell. It really helps the channel, especially in times like these when crypto isn't as popular as it once was during the summer. So it really does help the channel out if you go ahead and hit that like button for me. Up on the screen, we have our wonderful Patreon supporters, AJ, Bread Garlic House, Matt Harris, Sergio, Lassie Nielsen, AmericanHomeRemedies.com, The Fern Line, Jeffrey, Ethan, Maryland Crypto, Boost Wayne, and Brady Adams. Thank you for your wonderful Patreon support. I got my hot tea and honey locked and loaded, ready to go. Let's get the show started. All right, guys. So looking at the one-day chart here, we are down slightly, about 2.8%. Looks like the markets as a whole are down. Looks like a little bit of a Bitcoin sell-off, but hey, that's what happens. You know, we go up and we go down. Nothing we can do about it. The only thing we can do is to continue to keep the coins that we invest in accountable and have conviction. And the best thing we can do is buy and hold and do nothing. That's the mark of an investor. So that's what we're going to continue to do. Stack Vechain and chill. Kick FUD in the teeth. Backslap FUD like Ike. And move on. All right, Mike Overman. Go ahead and give him a follow on Twitter here. We're at about almost 5 million VITRO today. And what's not shown on here is Ubique Tag actually burning quite a bit of VITRO. Yeah, they are the second largest burner today, but it's not seen here. But that's good to see. They're finally on the main net. Didn't take long to get them on there. So they're going to be a big boon for us because they are the world's leader in RFID tags and other tags, QR codes, and the like. So definitely a huge partner. Can't wait to see massive VITRO burn from Marta China and Ubique Tag. So another thing too, again, you know, slowly but surely we're raising that VITRO burn rate every single day, every single week. All right, so we know that Vechain and FC Barcelona are in a conference talking about blockchain technology and how it can affect sports. So this occurred, you know, a few days ago. We played a little bit of a clip yesterday of Sunny Lou talking. I mean, if you were to watch this, it would be like any other forum. But again, you know, we need Sunny Lou out there just telling people, telling Fortune 500 companies, telling, you know, multi-billion-dollar industries like FIFA, like Barcelona, hey, blockchain technology is real and it's here to stay. So this was a huge event, got in front of a lot of people with a lot of money. So here's on Twitter. This is obviously, you know, this is just speculation and, you know, it's just a tweet. But, I mean, if we can secure a tracking partnership with Football Club Barcelona and get our Lionel Messi shirts traced on the Vechain Thor blockchain, oh my God, I don't have to tell you how big that is, you know. So, ViddyLever post talking about tech in the future. When can we purchase some Barcelona authentic clothing tracked on the Vechain blockchain? And then Barcelona tweets this. That's awesome. The little eyes. So who knows? You know, Sunny Lou out here grinding, man. He's not worried about no short-term price speculation. He's out here doing his job, getting Vechain in front of these rich people with deep pockets. I mean, every single one of these people here probably has more money than 90% of the people that watch on my channel. and that's what it's about. So, shout out to FC Barcelona. I would love to make that announcement. Hey guys, big news. FC Barcelona's tracking and tracing their gear on the Vechain Thor blockchain, but for now, it's just speculation and just a pipe dream. But, stranger things have happened in this crypto space, and I'm excited to see where we go from here. All right, so this is interesting. So VeChain's partner, Indie Ledger, codifying culture to the blockchain. VeChain Official is our trusted distributed ledger technology partner with Lava ID, source creation, and QUT. Incubation supported by Fresh Supply Co. AU, artist Shanice Sutton. So we know that's Fresh Supply Co. We know about Lava. I don't believe I've heard of QUT. It is a university for the real world research with impact. And apparently they're doing a project where they track and trace indigenous art. So let's take a look at the article here. And I believe VeChain is being tracked and traced on the VeChain Thor blockchain. Please forgive me if I'm wrong. I have been wrong before. So QUT teams up with Indie Ledger to protect indigenous art. I thought this was very interesting. First of all, I like the art. The arts look nice. But let's take a look at the blurb here. The 200 million annual trade in fake Australian indigenous art and design products has been dealt a major blow thanks to the world's first indigenous art backup. Wow. I just totally had a brain fart there. It wouldn't be the first time. Let's start over. The 200 million annual trade in fake Australian indigenous art and design products has been dealt a major blow thanks to the world's first indigenous startup backed by QUT. Indie Ledger uses blockchain technology and smart labels to verify, authenticate Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander networks, designs, and souvenir products as the point of sale. The process allows consumers to buy indigenous art, scan a unique label that provided the details of authenticity, traceability, and history of what they buy. Founder Adam Robinson created Indie Ledger to protect authentic indigenous culture and knowledge of his people and other indigenous nations to ensure that it thrived in a digitally connected retail landscape. This connects new technologies with the world's oldest living culture, Mr. Robinson said. People want to know that the art and design products they buy are authentic, and this technology gives them that confidence. So this is obviously just another use case for the traceability and tracking of art, which is pretty awesome. And this is actually pretty interesting as well. This market of, indigenous paintings, indigenous souvenirs in Australia is worth about $200 million. So obviously there's a demand for these trinkets and these artworks. So, just one more company there to help. And I don't know if VeChain itself tracks these, but we know that they're a trusted partner. And because they're a trusted partner, I'm going to showcase them here because I want all VeChain ecosystem coins to succeed. Actually, I want every crypto to succeed except for Bitcoin SV. All right, guys. So that was the end of the excuse me, making these videos first thing in the morning. I'm the most mucusy. Anyway, that was the end of the VeChain news. However, we do have a couple more blurbs that I'd like to go over today. Just some things that I found interesting. First one up, KuCoin has listed sharing. So if you're interested in sharing, I know a lot of you guys are. You can now buy it on KuCoin. They have the USDT sharing and the BTC sharing. Trading pairs deposits are now open, and you can withdraw in 2 days. So, hey, go ahead and buy you some sharing if you're on KuCoin. And lastly, I thought that this was awesome. So our second favorite chief technology officer, David Schwartz. A lot of you guys know who David Schwartz is. If you don't know who David Schwartz is, he is this chief technology officer of Ripple. Yes, I do like David Schwartz. He's awesome. He very smart guy. I think he works for the NSA, and some people say he's actually Satoshi Nakamoto, which I don't think he's Satoshi Nakamoto. We already know who Satoshi Nakamoto is, and that's Adam Back from Blockstack or Blockstream or one of those blocks. But he is definitely a big-time OG, and now he's a part of the Ripple ecosystem. They do good work over there. So I thought this was interesting because, we've been going through a little bit of a sideways movement. And a lot of people are getting angry and, impatient and I want my money now, win Lambo, win Moon. I wanted to read this and give a little bit of my thoughts here. David Schwartz of Ripple says he lost $300,000 in bad investments in crypto. Why is it important to do your own research before investing? So we have David Schwartz, Chief Technological Officer at Ripple, has just revealed this week that he lost a hefty sum of money while trading numerous alternative coins that ended up being worthless. Specifically, he lost around $300,000 as he made the reveal, responding to a question on Quora. The user had asked whether anyone had lost money trading Bitcoin or other cryptocurrencies, as he went on to note that even though he had made more money than he lost, he still had lost quite a lot of money in the industry. So my total losses just on tokens that became completely worthless is just over $300,000. Now, why am I bringing this up? Because a lot of times when people take L's in the market, like I've taken so many L's, like I've lost a ton of money in crypto, but I've also gained a ton of money in crypto. That's the way the news goes. If you're not just buying and holding, you're probably going to lose a lot of money, but you also have the chance to gain a lot of money. It's all about learning and taking your L's and living with them. That's what the key is to investing. I've been watching a lot of Kevin O'Leary and a lot of, rich billionaires, and I don't listen to them to listen to their life story or whatever. I don't listen to them to listen to their philosophy or how to live my life. I listen to them because I want to get a little nugget of their mentality of how they got to where they got. And one thing that's, consistent with all these billionaires is that, yeah, they took a lot of L's, but they didn't quit. They took a L, they took it on the chin, got back up, and started going back on the bag chase. That's the key, guys. David Schwartz, if he would have lost his $300,000 and would have quit blockchain, where would he be right now? Would he be the CEO, the CTO of Ripple? Would he be living his best dream? Living his best life? No. He would have been a has-been. So, if I lose money on a project, you take it on the chin, you move on. That's why doing your own research is extremely important. Don't just listen to anybody on crypto Twitter, crypto YouTube. Hell, don't even listen to me. I don't want you to listen to me. You got to do your own thing. You have your own risk tolerance. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I just thought that this was interesting, and anytime we get some interesting Ripple news, I'm going to go ahead and share it. All right, guys, we have to wrap things up. I have to get on to my wage slave job now. Thank you to my wonderful Patreon subscribers: AJ, Bread Garlic House, Matt Karras, Sergio, Lassie Nielsen, AmericanHomeRemedies.com, The Fern Line, Jeffrey, Ethan, Maryland Crypto, Boost Wayne, and Brady Adams. Thank you so much for your wonderful Patreon support. One of these days, I will get out of these chains, and it will be because of you. And let's take a look at the Bitcoin block halving, guys. 1,273 days. We are right on track. Just got to be patient, guys. Almost to 16K. Absolutely insane. When will Bitcoin stop? It looks like altcoins, like usual, are down. Once Bitcoin goes up, Bitcoin's going to go up. Altcoins take a break. Bitcoin takes a break. Altcoins go up. That's how it goes. So let's take a look at any major pumps. I don't think there's anything major going on. Nope. Blockstack is just pumping. Yeah, it looks like a down day for altcoins, but that's Bitcoin's time to shine, and Synthetics is actually pretty good. I mean, I could have bought Synthetics at below 1 cent. I'm kicking myself in the rear end. Oh, man. Anyway, that's the way the news goes, guys. That's what I was talking about earlier. You know, you take it on the chin and you move on. And I love each and every one of you. Don't let your memes be dreams, guys. And I will come back at you tomorrow.